Joy to you, my playmate for the soul. Welcome to Joy Rules with Lorelei. So, I actually have a recipe for joy. It's easy to say feel joy, right? There's a recipe for joy, and it's really simple, and I'm going to share it with you. Know yourself, accept yourself, love yourself, and share yourself. Now, I'm going to break that down. Here's the quote. Listen to this carefully. I do this every day. I listen to this. Your task is not to seek for love or anything, but merely to seek and find within yourself all the barriers you've built against it. So we are pure joy and love and innocence. And no matter what your upbringing was, if you had the best mommy and daddy in the world, or the worst, or they weren't there, or they were there, there's always wounding. There's a wounding of where we didn't feel seen, or where we had to protect ourselves from being who we are. And then as adults, we unravel this and then get to the essence of who we are. So, knowing yourself, I call it your cast of characters, the astrological piece. Like you all have a cast of characters, your sun, your moon, etc. And they each need expression. And have you noticed that we tend to project the stuff we don't like about ourselves onto others, and the stuff we do like? But again, when we see out there some quality that we don't care for, this, it's in us. So again, the knowing yourself, when you know who your cast of characters are and you consciously give voice to all of them. Accept yourself, right? We all have a shadow. We've all done crappy things. It's not for anyone else to accept that. It's for us to accept and to forgive ourselves for whatever has occurred in our life. And then after accepting yourself, you love yourself more because all of a sudden you're loving this disowned part, or you're loving this shadow part of you, the neediness, the clinginess, the need to be rescued, the manipulation, whatever it is. It's all inside us. And when it's all loved, there is a joy in that because there's an authenticity. All of a sudden, you're being everything that you are, and you're owning it, and you're accepting it, and you're loving it. And then guess what? You automatically want to share the essence of you, the fullness of you, the wisdom of you with others. It's really that simple. Now, again, it's that old simple but not easy, but there is a recipe. Now, some people may be more wired for joy in terms of their astrological makeup, Leo energy, fifth house, whatever it is. But the point is, we all have that joy inside us. And again, it's time to remove the blocks to the presence of the love that you are. And what you find is the absolute deliciousness of who you were created to be. And then out of that, wanting to share that with others. So, recipe for joy. Here you are at Joy Rules with Lorelei. Let's hit that hammer and uptick the energy. We increase the joy vibration, the frequency of joy in being more of who you are, who you were created to be, and who you are becoming. So until we connect, I wish you blue skies, green lights, and lucky stars.